Risk is a lot like stealing things. You can be good at it, but you also know eventually it could catch up to you if you take too much.
All right.
Let's do this.
Air down, ready to go?
Air down, ready to rock.
You think we're going to make it?
We always make it, don't we?
Of course we always make it.
Might take a while, but we'll get there.
All right, we made it to air down. That was a long drive up the road just to get to the trail because the snow was making it really hard to see by icing up our headlights.
That was interesting already, wasn't it?
It was definitely interesting.
I couldn't see.
Yeah, it's going to be like this the whole way, I think.
Perfect.
Off-road adventure inherently comes with a lot of risk. The weather doesn't even have to be bad for things to go wrong. Adding a snowstorm into the mix is just seeking danger, something that I feel good at. On a night like this, there is zero other traffic out here. And that's exactly how I like it. When the conditions are at their worst, and we have to rely on the vehicles we've built for adventure travel and the skills that we've learned over the years to not just make it to our destination, but to survive it and get home safely. So we head into the night, into the storm.
Just turned onto the start of the mountain pass that we're going to take up and over to the lake we're going to camp at. It is now 10:26 p.m. It's already getting late. We got a little bit of travel to do. I'm hoping the snow's piled up a little bit more on this pass, but if not, it probably will overnight, so it'll be more interesting on the way home. But who knows what's going to be around in the next corner as we get up higher here. Oh, your drone's up there.
Yeah, it's
You're not supposed to land in the did you put Christmas lights up there?
I'm getting the shot right now.
You're getting the shot? Is it recording?
I think it is actually.
You should make sure it's recording so when you climb up and get it, you get a shot of you doing it.
That's a good idea.
I know, man. This is one of the pitfalls of trying to film your adventures when you're out in the middle of the night in the snow and you're trying to get aerial shots. It's real easy to hit trees that you can't see. That's kind of funny though. Just don't make it fall into the creek. Dude, there's some pretty thick branches there. I think you could climb that if you get up.
Oh, that could have been bad. Set, go.
You missed.
Didn't even budge.
And you lost the stick in the creek. We need like a long pole. There it is.
Oh no. Okay, let's get out of here.
You did a good job. Just want you to know
Saved
that.
it. I'm gonna have to send it to DJI Care.
Really?
DJI Care, yeah.
What'd you break?
Everything.
We're about halfway to camp. It's snowing heavy, but not accumulating too much on the ground. But there's no one else, just us and miles of wilderness. I love it out here like this. Risk becomes more the further we get out here. But with no risk, I don't feel like it's worthwhile. Something in me just wants to push the limits.
Yeah, pretty good, right?
It's perfect. Look at the lights.
Beachfront.
Beachfront. Canadian beach.
Yeah. Just a standard Canadian beach day, right?
That's what it is.
Well, that's what we wanted. We wanted to find ourselves a nice snowy camp spot at the lake. We got it. We're gonna get set up, get a campfire going, hopefully, if we can find enough dry wood. And I mean, it's already like midnight, late start, but it's gonna be beautiful here in the morning if it keeps snowing all night.
Absolutely. I love the white sand.
It's a white sand beach, man. It doesn't get any better than this.
Beach. It's perfect.
It is perfect. All right, we got camp set up. There we go, that's better. Teddy's cooking up some peppers and steaks. It is, what, like 1 o'clock in the morning? So we're just gonna have some food and go to bed. We're not gonna have a fire because it's too late, and by the time we get it going, we'll just have to put it out. We'll see where we're at in the morning with the snow. It's piling up here, so catch you guys in the morning.
Little steak and peppers with some onion. At 1:30 in the morning? What time is it? 1:10 in the morning?
1:10 in the morning.
Yeah. Is this considered breakfast or is it a late dinner?
Late dinner for sure.
It's a late dinner.
It's got to be at least like 3 a.m. before breakfast.
That's right.
It didn't snow a lot overnight, but the foot of wet snow we got, combined with the morning rain, has done some damage.
I guess you don't have to take your tent down.
No. My mom did it for me. My mother nature. I'm not even mad though. If you look this way, everything's fine.
You're right. Well, it's pretty wet, heavy snow overnight. Unfortunately, we lost an easy up. My tent tried to collapse on me overnight. Luckily, I put my backpack inside, and my backpack propped it up, kept it from crushing me. I have to get some stronger gas struts on that or something for snow. Now it's pouring rain, and all the snow is super heavy. It's going to be really hard to pack up and wet.
Feeling fine. I actually had a great sleep last night.
So did I. I think because we were tired.
Probably.
We did go to bed at like 2 a.m.
Yeah. Not by choice either. Well,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. We weren't partying. But we can party now. So I don't think it's gonna fold up proper. So I'm just gonna.
What makes you think
strap
that?
it to the. Well, it's broken right there.
Oh, it doesn't fold that way, huh? Man, it's so wet out here.
It's pretty much a paper airplane. We just fly out of here.
Yeah. Teddy basically had to tear the entire Easy Up tent down piece by piece and fold it up and then ratchet strap it into his bed so we can get it out of here. So we're not going to be like lazy people that leave their broken gear all over the campsite.
We'd made it through to morning, with less snow than expected, although the weight of the wet snow collapsing my tent on me was rather unpleasant. We'd still have to make it back out of the mountains in some unfavorable wet snow conditions. It's always fun driving out of camp in the snow in the morning. Everything looks different. It's too bad it's so wet. If we hadn't taken the risk of coming out here, we would have missed out on an epic drive home.
keep getting out and clearing them. This is some wet slush snow.
I guess, for me, risk is more like a currency. The more I take, the richer I feel. So get out of your comfort zone, take calculated risks, but take those risks. As the classic saying goes, no risk, no reward.